And what better way to experience the beauty and the scenery of the Victorian Highlands than on horseback. This is Mr. Boo, and all of our group will be on horseback in traditional working environments. This is the farm here that has a backdrop like no other. It's snowy mountain country. In fact, just behind the cameras here, I can see mountains that are snow-capped. Won't be long till we're walking through that, but for now, it's on the back of these beautiful creatures. We're about to see some of Australia's most beautiful countryside. Come on, Mr. Boo.
Welcome guys to Man from Snow River Country. You're at Big Surprise, I hear. Welcome to Mansfield, to the Victorian High Country where they made the movie. So your big adventure today is I'm going to take you out on a ride. I'm going to take you up to where they filmed that downhill scene where he went over the log. We're going to have lots of fun along the way. So you all enthusiastic? Yeah! Right now, let's do it.
Yeah! Yeah, I've been horse riding a few times. I would like to think I'm in the saddle club. But yeah, this is way cooler than anything I've ever done, so.
I've done a few trails in the past, so still doesn't make it any easier when you get on a big beast like a horse that sort of has its own mind and can really freak out.
You know, on motorbikes you can control, you can tell them what you want to do, but horses, they have a mind of their own and you have to be confident that your mind is stronger than theirs.
That was an amazing experience. We rode the horses for a few hours, started off down here, ended up riding all the way through the backcountry in the highlands to the top of the mountains.
I knew that the energy that I gave my horse would be the energy that I'd get back. So as soon as I got on, I just said, "You're beautiful, thank you for letting me have this experience today." And he was just the most amazing horse, and it just reminded me of when I used to ride horses when I was 8 or 9, and I'm definitely going to get back into horse riding when I get back to Adelaide.
Everyone got this beautiful black and brown horse, and I got this white one with a bit of brown through it. It was beautiful, it was a really good horse. Unfortunately, my horse was actually scared of the camera.
Yeah, he was a bit funny at first, but managed to sort him out, that's good. We had a mutual agreement.
What was amazing was after those first few seconds and you got some control and you were riding with the horse and you had that rhythm, it was amazing. The dirt was flying up, the silhouette of the sun coming through, it just felt spirited, it was beautiful.
I think there's some incredible similarities with relationships that you had to form this bond with the horse and trust it. And of course I'm an octane freak, so I like to be in cars and like to be driving fast. I reckon that's one of the most incredible experiences I've ever done.
It was unbelievable. I mean, I've been horse riding before, but I've never been horse riding like that. It was just so beautiful and picturesque, with the beautiful scenery out here, and looking at the picturesque views. And we even seen Mount Buller in the distance, which still had snow on the top as well, so it was just absolutely beautiful.
Words can't describe what we just saw. We saw Mount Buller in the background, we saw dams, we saw just amazing scenery. It was just mind-blowing. The horses were fantastic.
Bit sore, but I must say that was one of the most moving, touching, spiritual experiences I've ever had. And to be in such a beautiful piece of Victoria in the high country where there's such tradition.
Okay guys, so this is the very spot where they did the famous jump scene in the Man from Snow River movie.
We saw parts where the Man from Snow River was filmed. It was fantastic, and to see that steep decline, I don't know how they did it. So apparently they did it 5 times, and the first guy broke his leg. So
that required a rethink, and the understudy said, "No, I'll do it." His name's Gerald Egan, a local man, and he went over and he did about 5 or 6 times, and that's how it all unfolded. Amazing bit of riding.
Wow, super califragilistic cool. I've never been on a horse that long before, and I've never seen the sights that we got to see today. There was rolling hills, the sun was out, and our horses all just in a line, just looking around 360. It was seriously amazing.
I would have to say, if you're watching this, if it's not on your bucket list, make sure you put it on there and you come and visit Michael and Sally up here in the Highlands of Victoria and do this tour. It was fantastic.